Good morning, brothers and sisters. We carry on with our reading from Heavenly Tribe Hoondok book, chapter 3, Heavenly Parent. Section 4, Heavenly Parents is the starting point of true love, the source of true love. True Parents' words. God is omniscient and omnipotent. He can obtain everything he desires and can do everything he wishes. It seems ideal and that there is nothing God will need. Nonetheless, there is still one thing that he needs: love. Even though he is absolute, even God cannot have love by himself. This is because love can be had only in a mutual relationship. No matter how all-knowing and all-powerful God is, he cannot possess love on his own. Of course, he has love's attributes, but love sickness and love stimulation can come only from another person, not from within oneself. Such is love. That is the power of love. For what purpose did God create us? He created us and established a standard for our perfect base on love. Hence, love is the standard. In other words, becoming a perfect person is based on God's love, not on our abilities or level of leadership. Once we become a perfect person, centering on God's love, we can unite with God in love, play with Him, and enjoy everything together with Him forever. The perfect person, the one who meets the highest standard of God's desire, is the person who is one with God in love. True love began from God. Love started from Him, is sustained by Him, and must return to Him in the end. God is the King of Kings. Since God is absolute, His love is eternal. Therefore, if you stand in the position of object partner to that absolute love, you are bound to have eternal life. This is what God intended from the very beginning of creation. It is for this reason that we want to live eternally. It is natural that we have such hope. Sharing thoughts. One day a person visited a jewelry shop run by a friend. His friend showed him many expensive and valuable jewelry. Suddenly his friend lowered his voice and said, "I'll show you alone a very special, rare and precious jewel." He took out a small jewelry box from one corner of the display stand and opened the box. But different from the man's great expectation, the jewelry in the box was neither shiny nor transparent. "This doesn't look so precious." His friend smiled brightly. He gently grabbed the jewel, placed it on the palm of his hand, closed his hand, and then opened his hand again. The jewel on the palm of his hand was radiating the bright color of the rainbow. "Wow, what happened? Oh my gosh, I never seen such an interesting light. This gem is called an opal. It radiates these beautiful colors only when it comes in contact with human body temperature. We call this gem the connect mind. Isn't that true between people too? When two people hold hands, their hearts connect. Once their hearts are connected, a beautiful world is formed that cannot be compared to anything else. Like gem called an opal in the fable, we cannot shine by ourselves. But within a loving relationship we shine, and that warm love is true love. Within true love, shared together, we can feel infinite happiness. Without a doubt, a partner for love is essential. Just a moment, we cannot see properly. Okay. Without a doubt, a partner for love is essential for relationships to be established, for love to act, multiply, and expand. That is why people find the value of their existence in the process of giving and receiving love. The more people we have who are close to us, like family and friends, with whom we can give and receive true love, the more we experience happiness and long life. We feel true happiness in loving relationship because we were created resembling Heavenly Parent. Heavenly Parent was almighty, but he also was alone. Wanting to have substantial beings with whom he could give and receive love, he began creation, investing all his love in it. Hence, his desire to give and receive love with a partner was his biggest motivation. Creation began from this strong motive. All things of creation that were created to the motivation of Heavenly Parent's strong heart of true love possess this fundamental desire to give and receive love. The heart of wanting to become one with another through love is a heart that comes from our resemblance to Heavenly Parent. We were created as beings who can feel and meet Heavenly Parents through love. That is why the standard of true love is not based on me or on my partner. Human beings who take after our eternal Heavenly Parent think of their partner and give true love centered on Heavenly Parent as the standard of that love. Love that is centered on one's mind and desires can easily become self-centered, while love that is centered on goodness, that fills the heart and needs of the partner and that matches self to other, is always filled with abundance. Two people love one another through their hearts that think of Heavenly Parent. Even if people have several individuals with whom they need to give and receive love, if they match themselves to the object partner centered on goodness with a desire to unite, then true love will occur. Points of contemplation. Let us think about the reason Heavenly Parent is the source of true love. 2. What methods are there for matching oneself to one's partner and sharing through love centered on goodness? Let's discuss with one another. Let's discuss with one other people. 3. What kinds of people are the object partner with whom I have a relationship? How can I best help them? The reason true Heavenly Parent is the source of true love, because He come to create everything, the whole universe, out of this impulse of love, out of the desire of sharing. It's very beautiful, the association with the person that how they say, yeah, we cannot feel value of our existence by ourselves. We can receive this value only in the process of giving and receiving love. That's why we feel truly happy, because we have same matrix inside of us, like God. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Dear brother and sister, I will stop here and I will let you have your own contemplation regarding this very point of true love. Yeah, and I truly wish you a blessed day. Yeah, until tomorrow. Bye.